Hey everybody, so I've decided along with the kind of Facebook posts that I've been making in regards to nutrition and training for body composition improvement, muscle gain, fat loss, kind of performance and strength, whatever else, I'm just going to make some videos too and hopefully try to explain some concepts, some simple concepts that may sometimes become a little bit more made a bit more complex than maybe they need to be made a lot of times. So I'm going to start with kind of a Nutrition 101 video series. So the first thing that we're going to talk about in Nutrition 101 is going to be calories. So we're going to go through kind of the biggest pieces of setting up a good nutrition plan for whatever your goal, and then kind of work our way down to the smaller pieces. So the thing that we've got to take care of first before we take care of anything else is going to be calories, okay? So I'm going to try to keep this really simple. If you have more questions about anything, please feel free to reach out. Just private message me. Send me an email at adamreedfitness@gmail.com. You can ask questions. I also offer online coaching, so helping you with your nutrition and your training, whatever your goal may be. You don't have to be experienced lifting weights. You don't have to be experienced watching what you're eating or counting calories or whatever. We'll work together to kind of personalize something. But anyway, I want to give away some just content, just some things I think you should just be able to know and hopefully be able to implement yourself, and maybe it'll help you kind of reach your goals faster kind of as summer's approaching. I know a lot of us have goals to get leaner for the pool and beach and whatever else. So anyway, this is kind of a nutrition for body composition 101. And we're going to start with calories, okay? So this is the easiest analogy that I know, or the easiest kind of picture I know that's going to represent how you can think about calories and kind of how they affect your body composition, okay? So there's a lot more to it than calories, but calories are going to be the biggest part of it, okay? Calories are ultimately going to dictate whether or not you gain weight, you lose weight, or you maintain your weight, okay? It's a very simple math equation. It's a very simple numbers game. Contrary to what a lot of probably professionals or experts are going to tell you, there's no magic food to help you burn fat or lose weight or build muscle and get stronger, unless it's drugs, performance-enhancing drugs. That is something that I'm not even going to go into. I don't know enough about any of that stuff, so we're talking about if you want to do this naturally. There's no magic foods, there's no magic pills, none of that. It is going to be playing a numbers game, and that numbers game starts with calories, okay? So this is what I call a calorie bucket. This is a very easy way to kind of understand what calories do. Calorie is simply a unit of energy. It's a way to measure energy in food. Okay, so just think about calorie as the amount of energy that a particular food provides, okay? So, you think about what you burn every day as a bucket, okay? So as a bucket filled with calories. Through your normal kind of daily activity, exercise, whether that's planned or not, whether that's going to the gym or going for a walk, or if it's just fidgeting around. When I talk, I rock back and forth. I'm burning some calories by rocking back and forth, okay? So breathing, swallowing, chewing, digesting your food, whatever, all burns calories. That number of calories, no more and no less than you burn every day. Sorry, my computer's going blank here. That is your maintenance calorie level. So your maintenance calories are simply the amount of calories that your body burns via daily activity and exercise, whether it's planned or not, bodily function, digestion, kind of processes, things like that. That's how many calories you burn, and that's your maintenance calorie number, okay? So if you were to eat that exact number of calories every single day, you're going to maintain your weight, okay? And there's a little wiggle room there. Calorie labels on food aren't exactly perfect, but roundabouts, you eat what you burn every day, you maintain your weight, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and touch this really quick and make sure that it doesn't try to go dark on me again. Okay, so this is your maintenance calorie level, okay? It's the top of the bucket, maintenance calories. Now, if you wanted to lose weight, there are several things that you could do, but they would all require you getting into a calorie deficit. So eating less calories than you burn every day. So eating less than your maintenance level of calories. So if you want to put yourself in a calorie deficit, you eat less, and that is going to provide less energy than your body's burning, and you're going to begin dropping weight, okay? Now you can get in a calorie deficit by exercising more and burning more calories, but because we're just talking about nutrition here, we're just going to assume that you're going to do that by eating less food, okay? So, by the same token, if you wanted to gain weight, you would eat in what's called a calorie surplus, okay? So your maintenance calories, you would eat above that. So up here, above what your bucket can hold, would be a calorie surplus, all right? So you have a surplus, you have maintenance, and you have a deficit. Now, the next video I make is going to be talking about a little bit more specifically why it matters what you put into this bucket, okay? So calories are going to be the main driver of weight gain, weight loss, or weight maintenance, all right? But what you put into your bucket, what's called macronutrients, so your protein, your carbs, and your fat, are going to dictate more or less, along with a resistance training program, whether you gain predominantly muscle and you keep your fat gain to the minimum when you gain weight, or if you lose predominantly fat and maintain muscle when you're in a deficit, or as far as maintenance goes, just what you need to maintain the body composition that you currently have. Okay, so those are called macronutrients. We'll talk about those a little bit and about filling the bucket up correctly in the next video.